I wasn't planning to make this video, not this way, but it's Friday night and I have some time, so I might as well. I took only one of my questions to you about in the polls I always post, and I thought let's give it a try and see what you guys did with it. I asked you if a zombie apocalypse was coming tomorrow and you didn't know if you were ever coming back home, which watch would you pick? And I gave you four options. Number one, you picked G-Shock Solar, 62%, Submariner Rolex, 25%, Grand Seiko Spring Drive, 8%, and Garmin Solar, 6%. But before we move forward, if you have seen this face more than twice, please like and subscribe. The channel is extremely small. The whole channel, I was looking at the views the other day, has about 260,000 views from all the videos ever posted. And you know, the big creators make this in a single video, if not a whole lot more. So every like, every subscribe really helps me understand what you like and also gives me courage to continue doing this. Thank you. Now, if we're realistic, the last thing you're going to think if something like that was happening was to get a watch. You probably get your gun, your knives, whatever. But assuming that you have the time to think about it and you have one of these options, yeah, I mean, I can see you guys picking the 62% G-Shock Solar, 100%. I'm with you. The tricky part is when it comes to the second option, the Submariner. Some of you gave some hilarious answers. You guys said that, yeah, if I'm about to die, I might as well look fly. I might as well look great. Whatever. You know, die happy, go in style, all kinds of good questions. I found them excellent. Great sense of humor, loved it. Some of you were serious about saying that you can trade the Rolex for something else. And I just happen to have many people that I know in the military, some extended family, and some of them are in special operations. And I gave them these answers and questions, and they laughed. With the Rolex, they said that in normal circumstances, that would be a good choice and good reason to get it, to trade it as a bargain. But in a zombie apocalypse, end of the world kind of situation, nobody will care about having a Rolex. So probably they won't even bother to give you anything for it. And they would want to have a tool for survival. And what they told me is that they are issued by their units Garmin's because of their GPS capabilities and their toughness. So they think that Garmin should be number one, G-Shock number two, and then either Grand Seiko or the Submariner. Once I explained what Grand Seiko is, they actually thought that Grand Seiko should be third, and last the Submariner. So for whatever it's worth, I'm just telling you what the answers were and what the sentiment was. But that's something funny, which reminded me of how many times in watch communities, and I see it here all the time, and in every community, we create a bubble for ourselves, and we make decisions, and we shape our views and our tastes even based on what we read, what we know about a watch. I mean, if every time I took people to jewelry stores, and I took them every time. I have many people visiting from other countries here, even from other places within the US, and I have to take the same tour showing the monuments here in their White House, Capitol building, the museums, and all these good things. And we go to the malls, and I showed them watches. And I can't tell you how many times I showed people Rolexes, and they had a big disappointment on their face, and like, this is Rolex? Oh, okay. I wouldn't buy that. How much is it? I would say the price, and it's like, this is better. This is better. This is better. And they show me all kinds of other brands. So I think that, and I have the same issue with my wife. I show them Omega Speedmaster, for example, and she finds it nice but boring. She saw the Snoopy, and she thought it was amazing, by the way. She likes Breitlings. She likes IWCs. So, and I found this to be very universally accepted. Like, Most people that are not into watches like more feminine looking watches, a little more curvy, a little more bright, more shiny, and Rolexes are not that. And people get disappointed. But because we know Rolex and we know their value that they have in the secondary market and their history and all these good things and who wears them, we tend to give them a lot of value. And we do that with many brands. Don't get me wrong. I can talk about even Casios. I can talk about Seikos. I can talk about Omegas. The kind of comments that I'm getting here are incredible. You can tell that many people take this way too seriously. They go and they watch channels. They become blind followers of the channels, and they come to this channel every time I criticize either a creator or a brand, and they spread hate in the comments, saying things, lines that echo exactly where they took those phrases from. Do I need to describe you who would come and tell me, hey, this is Hublot category, Hublot is SHIT? I mean, you all know who says this, right? Do I need to tell you that Casio is God tier? Who says that? The same person that says Hublot is SHIT. I don't need to, you see how I don't even need to say something? I see these kind of things in my comments all the time. All the time. This is a shitter watch. This is a shitter watch. Shitters. Yeah. So I think we should take this as an example and take a step back and try to see this hobby for what it is and really go for what we really like. Using our knowledge to buy the watches that we like at the right price is obviously a smart thing, but buying the watches we like in the end of the day is the smartest. Let me know what you guys think about that question, about the zombie apocalypse. Let me know what you think about our views being shaped based on who we follow and what we read. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one. Ciao.